What's the key to opening a banana? A monkey. A monkey? A little progress each day adds up to big progress. This week we're going to be thinking about potential. Those qualities that you might develop in order to lead to your future success. This is an acorn. It's about the same size as a 50p coin. In the right conditions and with the right care, this tiny acorn can make a little bit of progress each day. Let's see what could happen after 60 days. Did you know that for those of you who are at home doing your learning, it's been 66 days since you were last in school? Have you been making a little bit of progress each day? This acorn has the potential to grow into a mighty oak tree, as tall as our school. You are like acorns. You have the potential to grow into successful adults. Here are some very special photos of some acorns. These acorns made a little progress each day. Do you know who they grew up to be? In our story this week, Ina comes to realise that making a little progress each day can have a huge impact on her potential. I can't do it yet. I can't do that yet. It's bedtime, Enna. Enna loves all kinds of times. Free time, playtime, cookie time, and even brushing teeth time. Bedtime is the time that Enna doesn't like. But everybody knows that before bedtime comes story time, and Enna loves story time. Enna's dad asked her to read the first page. Like every evening, Enna responded, "I can't do that." Halfway through the story, Baxter crawled into bed. Her dad pretended that he didn't notice. Enna couldn't remember the end of the story. She must have fallen asleep, but suddenly she wasn't in bed anymore. She looked around and saw a woman. The woman was tall, with long brown hair and glasses. Enna had the feeling she knew her. Somehow they must have met before. "Finally, you're here. I've been waiting for you all day long," said the woman. "Let me show you what we've been doing." The woman smiled and took Enna by the hand. "Look, Enna, this is our office. We usually arrive here at around 9 in the morning. The team we work with is awesome. We hired a group of very creative and smart people. Everybody works together and we lead the technical department." Enna could tell that the woman was excited, but she had no idea what she was talking about. She didn't want to interrupt her, but she didn't understand why the woman kept saying, "we." Enna had never been here before, and why did the woman look so familiar? "Yesterday was crazy. The servers went down and everybody was worried. At first, we couldn't find the problem in the code. Our web page wasn't showing anything. But fortunately, we were able to fix it in just 20 minutes. Enna was confused. She didn't know what servers were or why they were a problem. But she was glad that the woman was able to fix the problem. The woman took Enna to a desk. There, she turned on a computer and started writing something on a green background. "Enna, I'm going to take a break. Can you finish the rest of the work?" "I can't do that!" "Really?" The woman started laughing, and Enna thought that was mean, but her laugh was so contagious that she eventually had to laugh too. Suddenly, the woman got up and went to the fridge. She put celery sticks and a jar of peanut butter on the counter. Slowly, the woman started to put a celery stick directly into the jar. Enna's mum had always told Enna to use a fork instead of putting the celery stick directly into the jar. But the woman didn't seem to care. Enna still couldn't remember the woman's name, so she asked, "You're telling me all these things, but I don't even know your name." The woman looked Enna in the eyes and said, "I'm you, and you are me." That was not possible. How can one person also be another person? The woman stood up from her chair and whispered, "My name is Enna, and I'm a possible version of you in the future. The only difference between me and you is time." Enna was confused. "That can't be true. I don't even know what you're talking about. Server? Code? I can't do any of that." "You can't do that, Enna. You can't do that yet, because you haven't had the time that I've had. When we were 16, we started to learn computer programming. We made this little game, and everything went on from there. You really wanted this, and so you created me, just like you created this game. But I don't remember any of that. How could you? This is the future. If you want this, it could be your future. Enna couldn't believe what she had just heard. How could all of this be possible? She wasn't like this woman at all. But maybe she really could be like her. This future seemed exciting. Enna had so many thoughts at once that she wasn't able to say anything. The woman said that Enna could be her if she wanted. But what if she didn't want to be her? Enna didn't want to hurt her older self's feelings, so she didn't say anything. Enna's older self looked at her and said gently, "You don't need to say anything. I know exactly how you feel. I want you to meet a few people before you have to go. All of them care about you very much." With these words, she opened the door wide, and Enna could see what was inside. The room was full of Ennas. There were so many Ennas that she didn't know which one to focus on first. Each one seemed different, but at the same time similar. Nobody seemed to notice little Enna. She wished she were able to stay forever and to meet every single one of them. But just when she finally had the courage to step into the room full of Ennas, the door closed. Suddenly, Enna's feet started to feel wet. She heard a voice far away. The voice told her that she had to go now. She then heard her older self telling her one last thing. We are always inside you, even when you don't see, feel, or know it. Enna felt Baxter licking her feet and quickly realised she was back in bed. She got up right away and told her dad, "I want to try to read the first page tonight. With a little time, I'll get it right. I just can't do it yet. I can't do that yet." Do you remember the acorns I showed you at the beginning of our assembly? Well, each of them have fulfilled their potential and have grown into adults who are here every day helping you to be the best that you can be so that you can reach your full potential. I wonder how many of them you got right.
Pause for thought. An oak tree starts life as a small acorn. A great singer started by practicing one small note. How large do you wish your skills to grow? If you would like your small acorn of a skill to one day be a mighty oak tree, then you must practice one day at a time.